And that opens and closes. And we're ready to put our designer paper on. Now this you could put on with snail. I wouldn't really use I don't think you really need sticky strip, but the snail it did kind of start to come off after a little bit of time. So actually what I used was this. It's Glue Glider Pro, and I really like this. And just cover it. You could actually use double-sided tape. That would work pretty well too. Just cover it. And you're going to just try to match up your hole you made earlier. So you've got it on the top, and just kind of fold it until you've wrapped the rest of the box. And I got it crooked, but that's okay. Okay, so now you have your box that's covered. So now we're ready to make the belly band. And we've got 3 pieces of paper: Melon Mambo, Rich Razzleberry, and Whisper White. The Melon Mambo is 8.5 by 1.5. The Rich Razzleberry is 8.5 by 1.25. And the Whisper White is 8.5 by 1. And I forgot to tell you what kind of designer paper I'm using. This, and also the one in my first example, is the Razzleberry Lemonade designer paper. Okay, so really you just have to layer these pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to go ahead and use this again. So now to wrap this around, and just start at the back and just kind of pinch where you're going to fold it over. And you just put a little adhesive on one edge. Okay. And just stick it together. That's a little tight, but not bad. Okay, now we're finally ready to do the stamping. And I used the For All You Do stamp set, which is this one. It has some pretty neat stamps in it. Wanted to open it so because I bet there's a glare. But these are some of the stamps that come with it. And we're going to use this butterfly. And what I did was I stamped the butterfly in Melon Mambo, and I cut it out. Unfortunately, the butterfly punch that we have doesn't work with this one, so I just trimmed out around the edge. Then I took the medium oval punch and a piece of Whisper White, punch that out, and then the scallop oval and Rich Razzleberry cardstock. Then I did use snail on this part. All I did was layer the Whisper White piece on the Rich Razzleberry. Then I took a Stampin' Dimensional, put it on the back of the butterfly, and I kind of put the butterfly diagonally on here. Then I also put a Stampin' Dimensional on the back of this. And then put it right there. Okay. Then what the Kleenexes I use are actually the Kleenex brand, and I got these at just a dollar store. And instead of worrying about opening it and putting the package in here and making sure the hole lines up, I just took them out of the package and put them right in here. So there you go. Thanks for joining me.